inaregarega, utawezana mwana ukileta, hadi majirani watateta, umejaza kwa dega, ukitembea inaregarega, utawezana mwana ukileta, hadi majirani watateta.
Devil ni mnyama atakula iyo cut. When I'm in the table never pull out.
Nakudeju kuko na kasura sikachura kanaringa na sezo sijamba lugha hini Nairobi. Mashori ni warembo wengi lay low key. Miniki kuliko hao mini na 4G. Baby I will follow you like a moti. Follow me with baby kama juice wangeli nitire. Kama unadai nje hard shori nitinge. Every time I call you out baby nisikize. Hawatasikia tukisex washa tu system. Wanajua sisi ni wazito wasitupime. Mina jua mola kona sisi wote tusikiza. Mina kuwa mkiza, vibes, skiza. Venye uko wet,
nadai kubatizwa.
venye umejaza kwa dega, ukitembea inaregarega, utawezana mami ukileta, hadi majirani watateta. Venye umejaza kwa dega, ukitembea inaregarega, utawezana mami ukileta, hadi majirani watateta.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Wagwan karibuni sana, 12 minutes past 5 p.m. How are you guys doing? Welcome to the Rythm Scoop Show, Arts, Entertainment, and Culture on this amazing day, 16th of the month. And of course, it is an amazing evening over here. It's very calm, very cold this evening. It's been a very calm weather today, but let us know where you are tuned in from. How is the weather on your side? And today being a Monday, of course, let us know how you spent your weekend. But karibuni sana, they call me SH the Money Plans. I'm the captain right about now. I'm joined by the amazing panel.
Good afternoon, family. Hope you guys are doing amazing. Hope you had a beautiful weekend. Welcome to the Rythm Scoop Show. My name is Joby.
It's the one and only Camlish.
Happy Monday, family. Hope you had a beautiful, magical, restful, fun weekend. Welcome to another week for Doing It Major. It's your girl, Maria.
Amazing. How are you guys doing? Mkwaje?
Fabulous. Excited for the week. Oh my gosh.
Alright.
Yes.
Kamla shukwaje?
I'm great.
Yeah.
Just checking out whatever is happening on social media, but yeah, I'm great.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Kwa nini unanishuku?
Sina kushuku. Umeka kichwa chini sana.
Oh, no, I was checking social media.
Oh, alright.
Yeah.
Okay.
Checking out
what's happening. Literally. But you kwaje?
I'm good.
Yeah.
Can't complain.
Amazing.
Ready for the week.
Karibuni sana. Of course,
How are you doing?
I'm fine.
Yeah.
I'm nakafiti. It's
Thank
a cold
you.
weather. Kila mtu amejifunika.
I love the weather.
I hate this
Oh
weather.
my god, it's perfect.
Kwa nini?
Why? Sipendi weather. First and foremost, lazima ujifunike.
What
Do you like having blankets on? Like, okay, no, not to make it sound
I get it.
vibaya,
Yeah.
I get it, but do you like having sweaters on?
Not really.
So why would you prefer this
But it's
sad
just
weather?
nice.
It's a
You
sad
don't have to
weather.
wear like jackets and stuff.
It's just a sad
How
weather.
is it sad?
The clouds are just sad, gloomy, ready to rain.
Not
Just
really.
cold.
It's just like
It's been
quiet.
cold at night. It's just been super cold.
I think that's like a
And
good
the
time to
sun.
manifest.
I don't know kama ni kwangu kuna baridi or
Sisikii baridi usiku lakini.
it's been
But
cold.
mchana nasikia baridi.
It's true.
My house I think is cold.
Yeah?
It's a calm weather, like you're not sweaty, it's just nice.
Hata tu kwa jua bado usweat.
I'm just saying still, you know?
Alright.
Yeah.
Okay, mimi
How are you?
I am fine. Sipendi cold weather. First
I
and
know
foremost
that.
kujifunika kabisa.
Yeah.
I like showing some skin. So
You can still show some skin.
I know
girl.
I am still showing some skin, but hizi kujifunika is something I don't like.
Yeah, you enjoy your no kufunika.
I know, yeah. I like
Dear?
I like some summertime, literally.
Right?
But of course, being a Monday, we're coming back with our weekend recap, finding out what you guys are all about. But kindly share your motivational quotes of the week with us, of the day. Try and motivate yourself. I was looking at another, I think I read somewhere, was it a song? Mtu alisema, these people who motivate others, so nani ana motivate? literally. Think about that.
Motivational videos.
Yeah.
Motivation should start with yourself though.
Yeah, like nani sasa na
But you need
motivate
some
because wana
motivation.
motivate watu, si ndio?
So you start with yourself before
Yeah.
you put any. I think before you put anything out there, you should start with yourself. Do you believe in what you're telling people? Let's start from there.
Exactly.
Do you believe in what you're telling people, or you're just saying to get numbers, people's attention because you need it?
Exactly.
You know?
I feel like the most powerful motivators are people you can actually listen to them when you feel like energized. They've actually gone through whatever they're talking about.
Okay.
So you can actually feel it like, oh my god, I feel something when they talk,
Alright.
you know.
I feel like wanajimotivate. Wow,
Some actually have gone through whatever,
Yeah.
they're not in whatever they're going through. They're actually motivated, not because someone is motivating you, they're going through whatever they're going through. Yeah.
Alrighty. Share yours, by the way, today with us.
Mommy, we can make it short and sweet. We should make love in my bedroom sweet. Cause I'm always dancing in your heartbeat. Without you, I am not complete. I am not complete. We should make it short and sweet. Go, 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 mommy, I go loco, loco. She a dark skin coco, no joke. Baby, you don't know down hands. Baby, would you come and give me something? I don't know what's going on, but I know we vibing. All night long, going all night long. I just wanna be alone with you, yeah. Ain't afraid to fall in love with you, yeah. I wanna know what's going on with you, yeah. Cause I think I fell in love with you. Say something, just wanna be alone with you, yeah. Ain't afraid to fall in love with you, yeah. I wanna know what's going on with you, yeah. Cause I think I fell in love with you. I mean, say something, short and sweet. You make love all day, every day.
My quote of the day, rather of the week, comes from this boss, the girl boss page. It says, "Be who you are, not who the world wants you to be." And also, it says, "People are going to judge you anyway, so you might as well do what you want." Have a beautiful week.
All right, my quote of the day. It's a quote I bumped into during the weekend, and it really touched my heart, and I hope it touches yours as well. It says, "Whenever your confidence is low, just remember that 13-year-old version of yourself, version of yourself will think you're the coolest girl." When you're 13, whenever you used to think how cool you are,
Yeah,
how awesome you are, and it also adds that. Let me read that again. Whenever your confidence is low, just remember that 13-year-old version of yourself will think you're the coolest girl alive if she saw you today, and sometimes that's all that matters. And that's really, I think, every time I think about my childhood or my teenagehood, it really makes me feel somehow alive, as much as it was the worst period of my life, but also the most, I think, alive season of my life, because I was doing a lot. Like, I was not listening. Like, where you can be tough, but I'll just continue being a young girl.
Yeah.
And then another quote I read that stuck in my mind, it says, "Everything you do, everyone you tap into, perceive everything as energy. Stop pursuing or seeing people, not pursuing. Stop viewing people as humans. View everything, everyone you come into contact as energy. And once you understand that, life will be simple for you."
So you feel some type of way, just
If you take everything, just because everything is energy in real
Yeah,
life,
true.
like that's
Your
the
energy.
reality. Everything is energy. So the moment you start viewing everything the way you view it as energy, life is gonna become very simple for you.
know who to
You'll
tap
understand everything very
and
easily.
know then who to tap into.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Those are my quotes, and I hope you stay blessed.
Okay. Just do it. Do it scared. Do it happy. Do it bored. Just get
Do
it
it.
done.
Yes,
Just
I know.
do
I
it.
like that.
Okay?
Says Nike stuff.
Yeah, just do
Just
it.
doing it.
Okay? That's the mark of discipline, by the way. Discipline is not about doing it when it's convenient. It's
Just
doing it when you don't feel like it.
Exactly.
It's doing it when it's raining. It's doing it when you're heartbroken. It needs to get done. just do it. We don't care. Okay? Just get it done. We don't care what you went through. Who told you we care?
Really?
Get it
Literally,
done.
nobody cares. Being honest.
Nobody cares.
People care, but
Get it
whatever you
done.
think
I
they
disagree
care.
with that. in a
No,
way.
listen. Get it done. Here's the thing. People think that most of the time, anyway, just do it. A lot of the things that you think they matter in that moment really don't in the long term. Just get what you need to get done. Whatever you're feeling will pass. Whatever you needed to get done, if it's done, that's it. That's the most important bit. Do it tired, do it sleepy, do it pissed. Just get it done. Okay? As long as it's done, it's done. As long as it's just get it done. Don't kuishi in your feelings will make you matiti. Just get it done.
You're right, Kamlesh. We have you.
And if you want to heal from a heartbreak, do it. You don't just have to do it still. You can rest.
Just heal from that heartbreak. Do it
And do
today,
it.
not tomorrow.
Healing is doing it.
If
Today.
you want to sleep,
Just
sleep.
do it.
Yeah.
Just get
Yeah.
it done.
Not
Heal
that serious about
right
it
now.
today. Mine comes from as you start to walk on the way appears. Clarity doesn't come before action. It comes from action. And the answers won't come until you move. Start with what you know and trust that the rest will unfold as you go. And that's it.
Yeah, I am not kufilo tamu jokiyofika Mungu alichora na kalamu sinyonyeshe adabu mtoto mdogo mindo dadi wengine mababu I wanna swim, I wanna do you crazy I wanna dance like David, I wanna skele with you all night Putatiwa give you kile na kai vitu zetu siku watu pole kikibeba na mkando yangu ni figure 8 tukichapa leso tadhani tuku cocaine hakuna haja ya bed tunaweza fanya kwa meza long as everything is good even halame you're so juicy and you dripping like coconut sea uko chini baby akisema veins all day every day you make love in my bedroom sweet cause I'm always dancing in your heartbeat without you I am not complete I am not complete would you make me short and sweet all day every day
That is, of course, King Kid and Depo Dai, short and sweet all the way from Bad House Music. I feel like Depo na King Kid wakikanga kwa ngoma, if they are together in the music, they just make a perfect duo. They never miss, literally. And shout out to them. Hope we get to hear more and more songs from them. But karibuni sana, welcome back, amazing people, to the Rhythm Scoop Show, arts, entertainment, and culture. A lot of conversation in line for you, entertainment, arts, a little bit of politics. So keep it locked and let us know your perspective about the conversation we are about to have. But karibuni sana, how are you guys doing? One more time, how was your weekend?
Free time to be alive.
Yeah?
As always.
Okay. From my right, how was your weekend, Iwato?
Fun.
Yeah?
Peaceful. A lot of dancing. As
Okay.
it should be. Yes.
Alright. You want to know that maybe I didn't know you were like an outside person.
Really?
Yeah.
She
You
didn't
turned
know.
out.
She
You
didn't
turned
know
out.
either.
I know, you turned out to be the most, like I tell you, we can say between all of us, ndo nakwanga outside kutushinda. Literally.
Really?
Yeah, Kamlesh also. All of us, literally.
No,
Just in different
don't count
ways.
me out. Don't count me.
No.
Don't count me in that.
Just in different ways, though.
Right.
But I
Yes.
feel like outside, yeah, you want to nakwanga outside. Literally.
Mjays.
Njay is ya ukweli.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm so shocked.
Yeah, it's something you know. You
When was
need
the
to
last
know.
weekend you were indoor, like fully?
Maybe on like fully?
Yeah, like on Saturday and Sunday.
Can't remember.
Right.
If you're tracing back the dates,
You said maybe this year. Oh my
No,
god.
maybe on just a Sunday, like after an event or something.
Okay.
Not like Saturday, Sunday.
Oh, alright.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Kamlesh, how was your weekend? You were telling your wild. Let me tell
I'm
you
not
for sure.
I need your energy.
Trust me. I wish.
I'm exploring.
I don't remember the last time I went
Africa.
dancing.
For real?
No, I don't.
That's good dance, not like in a club. It was
Okay.
just like an outside dancing.
Alright.
Yeah.
Still clubbing in a very special way. How was your weekend? Were you outside?
Still recovering.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
shout out to the weekend, man.
Yeah.
The weekend.
Where did you get yourself? You know, Kamlesh comes back on Monday and he says, but then we talk Mombasa.
Full of episodes.
No.
Elvis, I know.
Nilikuwa tu Kanairo,
Oh, okay.
but yo, hata Kanairo ilikuwa tabia yangu.
Alright.
Kanairo was in me and I was in Kanairo.
Okay.
So shout out to Kanairo.
Yeah. In
Yeah.
the streets of.
Yo, let me tell you something, yeah. Wow, this city will kill you while you're still walking,
Okay.
but in a good way. Like there's always something to do in Kanairo.
Yeah.
And then if you have the right friends, yeah, you will never have a peaceful weekend.
I know.
In a good way.
Even if you wanna chill, they
That's
don't
Even if
let
you wanna chill.
What?
That's a fact for sure.
Okay?
Me, I know. I've always been on Friday. What? That is
Yo,
crazy.
man,
Yeah.
nilifika kwa napata bash kwa nyumba na mimi siku.
You didn't even know there was a party at your place.
But you're like,
That's how you know it's a trap ass.
and this trap was coming like it's not like at your party like it's rowdy.
Yeah.
Just a bunch of gari zimepakiwa hapo nje. Too much of whatever is required inside.
Yeah.
So yeah, that is how my weekend started. That was Friday.
Okay.
I left here on Friday. Ilikuwa late. It was about
Yeah.
10.
Yeah.
Nafika kwa nyumba about 11:30 na wow. So yeah, and then here I am, unable to take my glasses off.
Literally.
yeah.
Must be a good one. How was your weekend, Job?
Awesome, chill. Not really chill, actually very busy. I was super booked on Saturday for makeup and all that. Shooting, just super tired, but at the same time productive. Yeah, that's how my weekend was.
At least you make some bag.
Yeah, I did.
Get that money.
Yeah,
Get that
working with the
money.
best.
Get that
Shout
money,
to
boo.
Tabby for life.
Get that bag.
Get that
Yeah.
money.
Literally.
As everything you get.
Literally. Niliona mtu alisema pale inafaa ikuwe season for women winning. So long as anybody's getting their bag, literally you celebrate them.
It's crazy because I feel like my makeup calls are really always very hilarious. It's always unaccepted, last minute type of shit.
Okay.
Like, we may chill too, you don't even have I was expecting to literally to be there, but I didn't expect to be the makeup artist. I'm
Okay.
like, god damn, like what?
Mm.
So it's crazy that my makeup calls are always like last minute,
minute.
you know, but they always literally return the bag. So I love that.
Amazing. Yeah, and they do.
Yeah.
Literally at the end of
They
the day.
return the bag.
You know, last minute haka ni 20 minutes.
Mhm.
Unaenda.
Yeah.
Like huwezi kata.
Yep.
Literally.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. But that is what was happening over this weekend. My weekend was amazing too, guys.
Mm-hmm.
You notice what I was
was
doing
your
now. I'm gonna
weekend?
tell you
How was
what
yours?
my weekend was about. My weekend was good. I was just shooting. Kids has been telling me I've been shooting a lot. Yeah, let me just keep them
You're
coming.
short, eh?
Yeah, literally. Yeah, so that is what I was up to on Saturday, and on Sunday I was cleaning. Literally. So
The man when
I've gone back to cleaning, guys. Nimegundua makufua is not doing me any job.
What?
I tried it
For
twice.
real? Stop.
It's twice, like right now. Na
I let you shower.
nimefua the carpet, mtu wangu.
What?
Yeah, and my
That's
nails
nice.
are on. And duvet, I was telling you what on. Clean my duvet and my carpet with my hands. Shout out to my Elvis.
Yeah.
Literally, it's still stuck.
Damn.
So yeah.
Look at this man. Press.
This is my nail tech.
Did he press the nails on?
It did, literally. But talking about what was happening over the weekend, we have a lot. First and foremost, Father's Day. Happy Father's Day to you, Kamlesh, as the father in the building.
Thank
How
you.
is the fatherhood?
Yeah.
I'm still recovering from Father's Day. But
How is fatherhood?
How is fatherhood for
it's
you?
amazing. Though the only advice I'd give people, parenting successfully and happily requires money. Don't do that
Right.
journey while broke, eh? Or at least have a stream of income. Because if that's not it, you'll be really stressed and you won't enjoy the journey that comes with the growth of being a parent. Because it's a journey, and it's you will grow. So, but there are several requirements, and the biggest, in my opinion, is money. Just get a bag or have a way of sustaining the family that you're going to create, and you will actually enjoy the journey.
Exactly.
So, to all the men out there, happy Father's Day. To all the women that stepped up, happy Father's Day as well.
To all mothers, man.
To all the men that ran away, happy Marathon Day.
Yeah.
You know,
Literally, and the ones that didn't step up also.
happy Step Down
Happy
Day.
Step Down Day.
Happy Father's Day also to Mr. Black on Fire.
Yes.
That's such an amazing boss. And also I'd say a dad. For me, I do take him as a father. So thank you for being an amazing person, an amazing boss, an amazing father figure.
Amazing. Because I feel like fathers are not celebrated as much, literally. A few people tend to, but you know, fathers are the core of a family, literally. Unajua, without fathers, there is no family. Yes, they might be, but I feel like they're very important figure in a family, literally. And I feel like women, I'm not gonna say women are not celebrated, but women are loud when it comes to their celebrations. It's just over the board, and I don't know
everything.
Yeah, I don't know what happens, but
Baby
they
shower,
I know.
a lot of celebrations.
But let me ask you guys, if Father's Day is a juicy,
I know.
now Mother's Day, is it like twice a year or is once a year?
It's every time, I think.
Because I've had it.
There was Men's Day and Father's Day.
Oh, those are different.
Yeah.
Happy Men's Day.
Yeah.
Happy Father's Day.
Yeah.
Happy Women's Day. Happy Mother's Day.
Yeah.
Because I was like, what did juicy hapa nimesikia men celebrated? What is really happening? And women have been, the mothers have been celebrated also this year. Now by the way, before mwaka ishe tutasikia ingine tu hapa ya madeo, literally. But of course we had a lot of people coming out to celebrate their loved ones. We had Mamito celebrating her baby daddy.
Who's her baby daddy?
He has no name. Literally, nobody knows the name. I think he's not a public figure, literally. See, but even when he's saying the face is familiar, sijai muona, literally on social media. He didn't write. She didn't write. She just posted him and her during their launch of their Netflix.
They look amazing.
Yeah, and just posted the father, literally. And after
jokes kwa
so you can imagine how this family. That's what I was telling you, Aton. Somebody bagged Mamito. Like, you have to be strong. I was imagining how fun it is. She's just cracking jokes every time. She's just laughing. This man is a lucky one. I swear everything is comedy.
But they say you have to be strong.
Yeah.
No,
you have to be strong.
There's a lot that comes with
Mamito
dating
is
a
a lot.
comedian. Yeah.
Mamito is
a lot for her. She might never say any serious point in life.
I know.
And you're a finance guy.
And she just wants to crack jokes.
You know, about your financial life.
Exactly. And I put roast back to back.
About your finances.
So you might find the guy is also like a funny one, maybe.
I won't. Let me tell you. It's always the opposite.
Yeah.
The funny ones never have funny spouses.
For real.
But are very boring.
Oh my god. I'm just a calm person.
Yeah, like, it's like, and they work.
Yeah.
Those type of couples work.
Yeah.
No, like, you find like the
opposite of you.
The comedian is married to a very nonchalant person.
Or a business person.
Yeah, who's nonchalant, like doesn't get jokes at her. Actually, doesn't see that she's funny at all. Miss Dream nacheka nini by the way. Sasa, huyu anashinanga tu kwa nyumba akijichekesha tu yeye mimi.
But probably he might be laughing a lot.
But no, but he might get it in his own way, but he never shows it.
Yeah.
And maybe she likes that.
We don't know even who he is, so
shout out to him though.
Because I've not seen anybody tagging him on social media. So seems ako online. Literally there'll be one person who knows him. So shout out to her baby daddy for celebrating him.
For having the courage, bro.
Literally. We also had
a really sweet person.
No, I'm not saying she's not. I'm just saying it's not easy dating a comedian. Yeah. It's not easy.
You can imagine Eric Omondi's wife.
Now imagine Eric Omondi is the wife. And you have to put up with that.
You can imagine the recommended
That was a
mamito.
lot.
That would be a lot.
Imagine. See how Mamito wakes up and anasema venye mtoto mtafuna matiti.
I know.
You
Like
know?
very box.
Yeah. Imagine tu meamka. Achiki tu bibi hata alipost venye anatafuna matiti leo. Like walai, this is what we are doing today.
Keep up.
You know, like
For him to bag him, alijua way to get to her.
it's like bagging conceiving. You know, you have to be ready.
I know.
She might conceive it just in the middle of the day.
Wow.
Since she doesn't have an outlet right now, you might just be the
outlet.
Like you're the butt of the joke on everything.
You're always a joke.
You know,
Literally.
so no problem with taking yourself seriously, trying to be a politician.
He's a serious person.
I know.
He looks serious.
Like the
literally.
character, who was playing her husband, Kansim was used to be so serious.
Yeah.
You know, in the Kansim character, the play. You know, Kansim used to roast him. Honestly, he's a serious man. In the play.
In the
Yeah.
That's how it goes. Like
That's how it goes.
Literally.
Like your wife is out there just barbecuing your ass. So, and
No.
since you don't get it as it will affect, we'll go to happen.
I think it.
Not funny.
I don't think it's that fast.
What do you want to
You
ask
take
me?
it personal.
Nah, you don't.
Not like
You don't.
that. But
Like unaacha tu akuroast.
I know, literally.
Unajua tu utakuwa repaid later.
Literally. Shout out to if you can see me, Mamito.
Her too. They're all moms.
Exactly. And we also had Miss Mweni and Bespoke City surprising her husband with a brand new Toyota Prado as an ultimate Father's Day gift.
Right.
Did you celebrate? What you celebrated?
Of course.
If you can't
Copy Toyota yangu.
Alibai
It's on the
Prado,
way, baby.
literally.
on the
Alibai
way,
Prado to
Grandma.
celebrate
Don't
the
worry.
On the
husband.
way wapi? On the way naijafika. Father's sharp eat on the way wapi? Mimi natoka Toyota yangu.
I feel you just match up, literally. You know? Exactly. Amematch up. Yako iko wapi kwanza?
Hai.
Ndio na.
Mimi peana mimba.
That's what I'm saying, it's on the way.
Kama utashika mimba sasa.
Ati hiyo mimba iko on the way.
Literally. But that might be a new father's gift. Literally.
Yeah, but yo, shout out to women that really appreciate their men.
Exactly.
Right?
It's not an everyday occurrence.
Yeah.
Okay.
So shout out to y'all.
How do you all feel when you're celebrated from the place?
How do you feel when you're celebrated?
Magical, like a
That's
princess.
how we feel.
Like,
Like a
But
king.
not like a
Rainbows and
princess.
Pixar.
No, zero rainbows. Zero
How do you guys feel?
amazing.
Yeah?
It's-
You like
Every-
that feeling when the woman is like,
everybody
hey.
feels nice when they feel validated, when they feel celebrated, when they feel seen, when they feel appreciated. Everybody feels nice.
right.
So it should be a thing. You
Yeah.
know, don't just celebrate your man with boxers and shit.
Yeah. Buy a Prado.
Buy a Prado. man.
Buy a Prado if it matches it.
Or a
Yeah.
300 acre of land.
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
If you're broke, take him out to dinner or something.
Exactly. Just make it
Don't
feel
just
special.
usimpee tu ile kitu ya kawaida tu ile ya daily. Usiende kuinyoa.
What? What's happening right now?
All day, every.
Moving swiftly. Jordan news and updates. Forgetting about Father's Day, right? And stuff that like like that. I have a video here of this woman who is a house elf. You know, I think
Okay.
we've always talked about house elf for a long time. And who
Yeah.
you bring to your house. A lot of
Yes.
people, some people like me, I can never bring a house elf. Ungasema wanapeleka daycare. Wengine wako na different opinions. I think mimi nimeisema, mimi nikiona my sisters, house help is my mom who brings them. Na nawatoanga huko ushago kwao. Sijui na watu wapi, like literally knows the family. Maybe they've been family friends or clanmates and stuff like that. So there's a video of this house elf who was known engaging in acts of witchcraft, targeting employers' family. So this video where she had a lot of weird stuff in this house. And alikuwa wanamchapa makofi akisema hizo vitu ni za nini. Literally, I've seen the video, is crazy. Wamemzaba. Anataka kunipiga.
Alichapa hizo makofi hadi milioni.
Yeah, mabare, back to back, you know. akisema, you know, what is happening, what are those for, and sometimes it takes a lot. That breaking videos that we've seen before, mwingine alikuwa anadunga mtoi damu, mwingine si alikuwa na mfeed nini, unaona kwa CCTV. It's really really crazy, you know, but of course exactly. So let's listen to this video and have your perspective about, you know, bringing in. Yeah, acha tusikie ude.
Mkelea hapa kibao.
Tuambie nyeusi ni nini? Anza na hiyo nyeusi.
Anza na nyeusi. Nyeusi. Ya baba Jay.
Usimwogope bwana, hakuna mtu anakutisha, sema kweli yote, sawa?
Ingia kwa jaka yako. Hii nyeusi ya baba Jay nilifunga hivi kwa mkono. Alafu hii akifunga, tumalizie story akifunga.
Achana na nyeupe. Rudi kwa nyeusi.
Hii nyeusi.
Wewe jifunga ni kwa kujifunga sasa. Tunakufunga wewe mwenyewe in the name of Jesus. Nani ashika uchawi? Nani ashika uchawi?
Shika na meno yako.
Nani ashika uchawi? Haya, sasa kama angejifunga hivyo halafu.
Hivi angejifunga angetendaga naye. Unaona si ati kitu mbaya.
Angependwa na nani sasa huyo? Wao hujui kitu anachao nyamaza. Angependwa na nani? Na wasichana. So mnamletea bibi na bado mnamgafia wanawake. Haya, hiyo tumeelewa ni uongo. Tupatie nyumba. Ile kaka ndio inarudia na makofi.
Hii iko na mashingo.
Haya, iko na shingo mbili.
Alafu hii ilikuwa wacha kumpoint abia hawa.
Ya tuangalie sisi. Tuangalie sisi yule dawa itamshinda yule alikuwa na roga. We out of cast.
Hii ingefungua kwa nyumba wapi? Kwa msumari fulani uko ndani. Hapa si kwa bedroom hapa.
Kasiti.
Ikae kihanga.
Yeye ya kufunga. Ni ya kufunga wewe kwa mjinga kabisa sasa hivi kitu yote. Wewe endelea uko sawa, kama ni hasira. Angekuwa mjinga endelee.
Alafu hiyo ungefunga kwa kiuno yako. Nani kwa kiuno yako? Wewe ndio ungenifunga. Hapana, wewe mwenyewe tu.
Hii unaona hii. Hii kufanya umekuwa mjinga si umekuwa hapa. Si inawazunguka sana na uchafu na wazunguka.
Sasa mimi nijipate.
Sasa ukijifunga hizo si umejifunga wewe mwenyewe. Nani anakusaidia? Tunakusaidia na nini? Ataona ukonomo. Alafu
sasa hizi naweza shika niongee.
Usimwaje kitu. Sasa tuelezee mama yao.
Alafu hiyo glass inatumika kwa watoto. Alafu hiyo glass moja inatumika kwa alafu dawa sasa ya miti inatumika kwa baba Jay. Ifanye nini kwa watoto wangu? Watoto. Ili watoto wasikae na yeye, watoke na wewe waende. Na mimi nilikuwa wazimu jusiezi hata baba. Sio wazimu. Aliniambia aje sasa. Aliniambia nitakaa hapa lakini nitakuwa naenda. Na waona wakienda kwa kitanda. Ulisikia hivyo?
Alikwambia hivyo.
Ati nitakuwa na waona wakienda kwa kitanda lakini mimi nimezibaka.
So huyo
Unasema atakuwa anakubali kila kitu. Ati nitakuwa naambiwa hapo.
Lakini mimi nashindwa aje, mimi nataka nikusaidie. Kama uniongelesha huyo mtu mpaka vitu na mdomo na pia atakuwa unaenda kwa kitanda chini.
Nilifungua hii kitu iko hapa, nilikuwa tunamuongelesha nikiwa hivi. Uliniona?
Kusaidia na nini? Ataona ukonomo.
Nilikuwa nakuchukua. Ati hakumaliza. Kama uko hizi takataka zote hapa nakumaliza.
Safi vizuri sana.
Nilikwambia dawa inakaa hiyo ni ile dawa yenye nilifikiria nyazi kusema jangu anafanyanga nini. Sema iko bedroom.
Kama unataka kusaidika, toa hiyo dawa.
Na hivi hapa kego. Hata nienda police station sasa hivi.
Zote zile umeongea ziko. Unaona? Lazima kubariki kitu cha chama.
Hiyo dawa ya shetani.
Acha kulia. Mchawi pia analia swali.
Mimi nataka utoe kufuatilia kwa sababu nasikia kukunarua waya ngoja.
Huyo ana hasira juu ni kwake. Toa hiyo dawa.
Ngoja kwanza. Unaenda na wewe twende usituambie nikutoa. Subiri lupa. Mimi sema nichukua pesa hapa.
Ndio anaenda wasi.
Anaenda esile. Mimi mwenyewe
Alright, so that is the house elf, right? Amekuwa akiperform some witchcraft.
Wait, what they saying like the child has been like
Yeah, the child is sick. Ako OC.
Well, there's another kid.
Yeah,
That's
so
So
he's
like the child is affected by
I
this
think so, because
whatever.
alikuwa anaambiwa eti
Wow.
mtoto wangu amefanya nini and stuff like that, unajua. Yeah.
Yeah.
What is like? I don't know what to say.
I feel like personally, this is how I understood, and how I've understood witchcraft so far. Okay, these people understand how to manipulate herbs. Okay, I've seen personally. There's a aunt of mine, a sister to my dad, who knew how to manipulate herbs. Okay. In our own favor. Unasikia hizi vitu sijui mtu atajipaka sijui biashara itafanya. Those things are really real. Because she used to like go, she used to alikuwa anazanga njugu. Na utapata used to be her. Kuna sister yake mwingine, but it came even like unasikia tu hizo ma conflicts za biashara sana sijui because of spaces sijui nini. I don't know, she went to the village, came back with different herbs, mix them, and alikuwa anatengeneza do like shit. Unaweza muona hivi like chafu lakini anakutolea bundles of cash. So I feel like what this is just because this is ukiangalia either dem anatoka western, if not western Kisumu, if not Kisumu Kisii, if not Kisii Kalenjins, probably from just those tribes utapata ni wasa wanajua hizo madawa. So it's just that they know you ukifanya hivi because you don't know the use of it. And again, everything is energy. Purpose nimechemsha nayo hii dawa, for you to drink it has to have an effect on you. And because you don't know, it will work. I feel like it's just manipulation of herbs. You know, this is not even about power and energy. This is just herbs. I know the use of it. It can be used in a good way or a bad way. Yeah. So because hakuna kitu ingine. So kama nizo nasikia kama yeye akisema kuja jifunge hiyo, like it's so real. Because also if I speak over something, then it's just energy and then manipulation of just herbs.
Actually, it makes sense.
For me, that's how I think about it. Because uchawi ni what is witchcraft?
Yo, listen.
Can you describe the term witchcraft if you are told to describe the term witchcraft?
Uchawi.
The use of what?
But you know, it can be in a good way or a bad way.
Let's see.
Listen,
on Google, what
so many
witchcraft means.
I don't even get why we are negotiating this.
What?
Listen,
Bro.
trauma charm.
Z.
No.
We have seen good
Z.
ones.
No. What trauma?
Z.
Like, so from my perspective, right? You don't know the pain having your child in hospital and they don't know why. And then somebody comes and tells you it's my fault. And you've been doing some whatever thing is. That woman was rational. We'd be dealing with the murder case if it was me. Like we'd be discussing this as they did this before she was stabbed in the neck 45 times. Okay? Because to some extent it's about the result, the desired result, right? Like she actually intends to destroy an entire family for her own gain, and she might not even understand what it's like. Somebody who sees the position you're in, then wants your position, but doesn't understand what it takes to be in your position. Okay, so you're basically just destroying an entire family out of spite, out of jealousiness. That's not okay.
It's not okay. I understand, especially if it's out of jealousy, out of spite, out of revenge.
You
out
heard what
of
she said,
anger.
right? Like anataka waendangi kwa kitanda bibi amezubaa. So that means
That I do
ikinembe
not
tu inamsumbua.
That I do not support. But again, it's going back to understand Kamlesh. Just to be honest. Today if someone did you very, very, very wrong, okay? Very wrong in a way. Uko like who's kumoja, if I'm to revenge, I'll take an advantage of it. Wouldn't you do it? Just be very honest with yourself.
So
that's your revenge. That's your revenge. Umongelea bado you will revenge. That's the saying, you will revenge.
Like I will unalive you, like very quick. But it depends.
So instead of kukwana alive, they're killing you slowly, you know. They just watch you suffer slowly, you know.
And that's what makes it worse. It's malicious.
I feel like it's good.
No, listen.
Yeah, yeah, killing you slowly, it's good instead of killing you once.
No. I'm like,
At
love
some
comes.
point,
I
really.
disagree.
what did my child do? Listen,
Come on,
If you're talking about revenge, that's what I'm talking about.
Let's take this case study.
I'm not
Right.
supporting what she's doing.
Exactly.
But
This is what we are talking about. Let's take this case study, right? Mimi niko sawa. Bibi yangu ako sawa. Mtoto wangu amekufanyia nini? What did my child that I have actually employed, this is the child that gave you a job. Because if I didn't have the child, I don't need you.
Right.
What did my child do to you for you to put her in hospital?
about the
Through
case.
whichever means you're trying, herbalist, whatever.
Right.
What did I do to you apart from offer you an opportunity to get yourself out the mud that you're coming to put charms and whatever the herbalistic ways you're used to living in my house so that you
Your
can
own
you,
way.
you can kinembe isikusumbue to that extent.
I don't
People-
think it's always like that.
no, we are talking about
envy.
this
It
case,
comes
this
from
specific
envy.
case.
Yeah, it's envy.
No, but
because
this
he wants your
specific-
space.
And
Yes.
He wants you to leave.
Yes.
Abaki hapo.
No, she said she didn't even want the wife to
Alisema
leave.
eti hii ingine ya kuteka
Yes.
watoto itakuwa yeye na watoto watatoka
Yes.
waache kwa nyumba.
Yeah.
Now, what
The
the...
second one, right?
Yeah.
Listen, so, first of all, she destroys you while you're there.
Yeah, and she
then
makes you
chases
insane.
you.
Yes.
Then makes you
It's
look
like that you
insane.
cannot remember your life and you can never
Exactly.
come back to it because
Yeah.
maybe she's operating from a place of lack, poverty, that she really
Of
wants.
course.
Yes, she
But
wants
I'm
the
like,
life
that
you
is not.
want. It's
that
not
is also
right.
like poverty.
No, I'm just saying from her perspective.
like
Honestly,
that's a perversion.
I get it, but not from her.
Mm.
How she sees that as a good life. Yes.
But you know why I put it as I put it when I say Nikinembe ndio inamsumbua? She could have rogad at a bank basi apate pesa if that's her problem. She could have Sven in Charles.
maybe-
Harry Potter your way through life.
People
Hogwarts
She
it
saw
out.
the love and the harmony in that place.
Exactly.
And the peace in it. It's not
And
even
she
about-
wanted
it's not about the
that.
money or
Yeah,
the-
she
yes,
wanted
she
that.
wanted that.
So
Yes.
not understanding that you can't achieve that through malicious intent.
Yes.
Okay, she goes ahead to try and take away something that has been built through probably years of communication, years of well-built sacrifice. A lot.
Yeah.
And you're here saying now, because I see this, I never knew this was possible. Now I want this
Thank you.
out by any means.
Yeah.
Instead of actually saying, hey, acha nitafute wangu hata sisi tujengane, by any means necessary, this is what I want to do me at night.
It's about taking the family.
No, it's there is taking the family, and then there is, I don't see the point
I think
of
she
kuroga
wants her
mtu
love.
kwa nyumba yake.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'd understand why people have CCTVs in their homes
Thank
for
you.
real.
Yeah.
Sometimes I question, but
Don't Mimi, actually I am pro let's ban house helps in
You gotta be
homes.
careful, honestly. Because,
Actually,
whoa.
what we do, let's have more of companies that send house
Yes.
helps to your homes and they don't sleep. They go and they
Thank
get
you.
paid by
Yes.
these companies. We
Yeah.
pay these companies. Let's
Right?
create a corporate
but
structure
then
around
nakana
house
wewe
helps.
si lazima
No.
kabla show time tu
No, listen.
umemwacha na mtoto wako 2 hours.
No,
Hata
niko na hiyo
ukipeleka bado
CCTV.
daycare. They can be able to do anything.
Niko na hiyo CCTV kwa nyumba na bado instead of kutoa sijui wapi huko western kwenye sijui umekuwa
You just
ukipractice
do it so fast. Like, hey, do you know some money I'm gonna bring tomorrow? She's there.
sasa ndio wezi wa watoto ubaya yao.
Exactly.
Sawa.
You know, you're
It's
never
so
even
fast.
safe.
You know? You're like, okay, she's there, she's appeared. You have
I
her
know.
housekeeper.
You don't know them.
I
You don't know where they
don't.
come from.
Yeah.
You can't, like, it's crazy.
You don't know what they're carrying
Exactly.
and everything. You just have to be careful. Also, going back to the conversation about energy, you should be able to read also if it's a housekeeper, your staff. If you're really spiritually connected, you'll be like, no, I don't want to work with this person. Honestly. Yeah.
But I feel like it's supposed to be a familiar face though.
Right?
Me, that's my opinion. Because me ni mtu nimereziwa na nannies. And all the nannies that I had, walikuwa tu wenye wanajulikana. Kwa hiyo inajulikana mama yake, familia yake inakaa aje, and stuff like that. So they come, sometimes I didn't agree with some stuff, like paying their parents. instead of them. I didn't get that idea. Unaget. But your point in unajua penye wanatoka, because my mom, I don't know where she fishes them, like literally, unajua. All the time my sisters want houses, my mom has to be cautious, like acha nikutafutia mtu mwenye anajua and stuff like that. It's not easy, because imagine the pain of just seeing what somebody does to your kid. Maybe CCTV, maybe ako anajua tu unaika CCTV hapo, unaona tu mtu anafanyia mtoto wako. What would you do? Some people would kill.
It's true.
This is easy, amempea mabare. Mwingine angeshaua huyu kitambo sana. Like literally would be a murder case.
Then in my house, I've welcomed you.
Exactly.
Like maybe a
awalipagi
sister.
rent, wanakula, wanaishi na wanalipua salo. Like literally. Na si kwa ubaya. But why would you take advantage of that hospitality for your own gain? Just because you want something. It's crazy. But on the comment section,
Scary also.
yeah.
In the part, like, you should definitely know the people you're welcoming into your space. Yeah.
Literally. Mtu anasema slap zinakuja kaa radi, nani ashike uchawi, just people laughing on that. And you know, just a lot of funny.
Yeah, but for me, I'll just still understand it's not too chowy. It's just for me right now, what I'm, because I've bumped into so many videos. It's just that now, not even now, for those who've been able to understand the use of medicines, because again, nature has given us everything.
Yeah,
for the
but
right
don't
purposes.
bring
And
your
also
herbals
you
to my
can
house.
manipulate it for good or bad. It's how you want. Like today, if I say I want to do something evil to you, I will. Nah, it's no utajua. Like it's just for me to speak over it. Na ukiguza tu kitu of my spell is over you. Like utajua aje. Utajua aje. Kama utajua aje. I just put a cup here iko na sijui. Now I just want you to touch it. I don't know. Hakuna story. Just touch it.
But also I believe if I'm operating
It's
on a
many-
high vibration, it won't.
But not
affect
so
anything.
many people
yeah,
are.
that is true.
Not so many people
Facts.
are. And then
Exactly.
it
Yeah, that's
catches you
true.
off guard.
Because
true,
hadi
Si
kuna-
kila time unakaa ukifikiria naye ataniroga.
Because hadi kuna wenye wanasema eti I believe in those shit. Unaelewa? Na nasema I've had times that somebody said me I don't believe na najua itanishika because me I don't believe in that point. Unajua? Na wengine itawa affect,
It's
wengine
true.
itaenda iwa affect,
And they
wengine
don't walk in fear
Exactly.
of that.
There is that.
Yeah.
It
there
means
is.
you're woke and aware. And also, as you've said, there's some who don't know. They're just
Kuna mwenye ajua, mwenye
they're not spiritually aligned.
Kuna mwenye tu ako clueless
Such a
and
backward
shit. Me,
society
for
we
us,
live in.
I was saying when I watched that video, I was saying, for us, in my siblings and I think also myself, me sijui nilikatwa wapi, but it is a culture in Western, I think also
Even
Luo
Luos.
people, like also Kalenjin, I think Sudanese too. You unakatwa like mara tatu. There is a herbal.
Here?
Yeah, there's a
ama
mix.
hapa.
Anyway, even in your face or on your
Okay.
wrist, anywhere. There's a herbal mixed together, then they put it on you. Supposed to protect
As
you
a
from
kid.
evil eyes or
Yeah, I have
anything.
it.
Really, huh?
Yeah, and even my siblings, like even the younger ones, hata sitangu wakizaa, I saw her. Like new, and then you know those people, they're always in karibu na soko. Our mama, our mama herbal and stuff like that. Because me, I remember sistangu mtoto sistangu tukimpeleka, alikuwa tu na hiyo herbal place. It's like a herbal place, like really really traditional. So nampeleka hapo. And then she gives the
It's that
medicine
auntie
and
of
all
mine.
Yeah.
That auntie of mine used to do everything. Hadi sijui nasikia mtoto sijui analia sijui ni kama amerushiwa sijui manini. She'll come with those things. She'll do just some stuff na mtu yache kulia.
Right.
Hadi hii
Sijui
kitu ya
amerushiwa. Sijui
ya kusleep,
amerushiwa
yeah.
mbake.
Yeah.
Sijui amerushiwa
We
nini.
used to use it. Did you use it as kids?
Mbake.
Sijui jina yake.
Mbake.
Yeah.
Mbake.
Yeah, flu. Whatever. Yeah, and it works actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, because me I've actually been treated with herbal medicine. I had
Right.
this disease
Right.
nikiwa mtoi. I don't know which it was. It was this sijui alikuwa mama mzee. Because nilikuwa nimepelekwa OC for a very long time. I think it couldn't work. So this old woman should come with herbs. She was very old, very very old. Ila kutembea hivi.
Yeah.
Would come, aiweke kwa maji and stuff, and I would sit on it, and then she would like for I think it happened for months and months. I don't know if she died, but I nilipona literally.
Right.
So I definitely believe herbal medicine.
Of
work.
course, like
And
100%.
And then
Most
you have to be
definitely.
spiritual.
Literally.
You have to be spiritually intent.
And it's only the few chosen people who can do it.
Yeah.
Because not everybody understands. And right now kwa hii digital world and everything, a lot
Yeah.
of people don't even know
Right.
what this was meant for or
I
hizi
agree.
za nini and stuff like that. Yeah, so that is what is happening. So sad, man. Mimi nitakumada do. Sijaribu kwangu.
Utajua aje.
Si TV. Hata unajua alafu kama it's not in a good will na mimi niko na intention nzuri, nitajua tu at a certain point. Unajua? It will come to like because you are na CCTV. But unaona alipatikana. Exactly, because maybe the other woman alikuwa protected. Unajua? And stuff
You're
like
supposed
that.
to like hide them, you conjure them, you hide them somewhere where no one is supposed to see them.
Wow, it's giving Nollywood. It's just giving Afro cinema continue shortly. You remember them? Tukiangalia hivi mtu akiona sijui unafanya
Something
nini.
happens to you. Someone's sitting
Somewhere on your breast, you know.
Kama kwa kona mtu akiona wewe unataka kuwa mad. I'm like, this sort of Nollywood shit is there.
That was a lot with Hollywood.
I know.
Nollywood.
Nollywood.
Whoa.
It was just too much.
Oh my
But
God.
last news and updates we have Gloria. Gloria and Tanzola. Karibuni wite Glorilla. Gloria and Tanzola gives her reason why she wouldn't go for Mandamano.
Okay.
Can I tell you something? Can I be real with you? And can I just be real with you? You can't win over the government. Make peace that you have a bad government and it's okay. That's what I'm telling you. Stop.
I don't listen
I
to
keep
her
asking.
anymore.
Why do we give this lady airtime?
Yeah, like why? She's so irrelative nowadays. So irrelative. There's nothing that because nimepata video yake ingine hapo akisema eti huku TikTok mnajua ku advice watu na kila mtu anachukua advice ya watu hata wafanyi kazi eti unachukua advice. Why you advise? You also giving people advice.
Ya kila mtu.
Na uko hapo pia unapea watu advice about why you can't, why they shouldn't, like the hell. So irrelevant. This is what I'm talking about, bloggers just being so useless to posting anything, anyone.
And then acha tuseme watu wa TikTok wabaki TikTok. I don't know why I always feel
who told her that at any point we've been like, what does Gloria think about this? Nobody has been like, we need Gloria's opinion. Nobody asked about her opinion.
I know.
Nobody was even curious. Nobody is going like, oh my God,
What does Gloria think?
what does Gloria think about this situation? Maybe she's got... No, nobody did. So shut up. We don't care about what you think. And I said this a while back. Let's create positive echo chambers.
Ryan talked about that.
Why are we listening to somebody whose claim to fame was being a bitch to a Kanjo officer? Probably while she did the crime and then tried to get famous off of kukata kulipa bribe, which I bet like she had. Why are we listening to this woman? Why is she relevant?
That part was not bad though. But
No, listen. That's her claim to
Kanjo
fame.
support.
Yeah,
Listen,
I can support was not bad.
Listen,
That's what I'm saying.
That's her
That is
claim to
something
fame, right? That should have ended there.
True.
We don't need your opinion on anything further than ulinyanyaswa na Kanjo at one point. We don't need, because nothing she's ever said, hii ni kama kusikiza Karenyamu, but worse. It's like Karenyamu without the few brain cells za kwenda law school. Unaget? Enda ukauze products na nywele. Acha kufikiria kwa watu wako na akili. Go bleach your skin. Go do things that you have the mental capabilities to do. So,
You're very
stupid
smart.
things.
She says she's very smart.
She's not. If you were smart, you wouldn't be out here spewing nonsense, empty debe type shit. Okay? Because every time you open your mouth, we are sad for society. We are sad that you exist. Every time you open your mouth, somebody gets dumber listening to you. Why are you still speaking?
And that's why I feel like if you're somebody in the limelight or whatever, if you have that whatever you call yourself, influencer or anything, if you I always say if you feel like your actions are going to be inappropriate, shut up. Don't even say it. at a certain point you don't have to give your opinion.
Okay,
Ukisikia
time
opinion
like
yako
this, honestly.
ita regulate into something wrong. Just don't say it. You'd rather just keep quiet in your lane. Hata mtu asijue. Mostly when it comes to politics, and you know where Kenyans are with politics, it gets really, really crazy and bad.
You should know when people are fighting for freedom, there's always that one mad person at the market going like, tumepigania hii, whatever hadi lini na ijai kuja. Don't listen to mad people when you hawaelewi what you're fighting for. These are people who live off Kinembe currency, They don't understand. They make their money lying down horizontally. They make their money on all fours. Why are we listening to such people? These people can't, they're not fit to hold public rallies or even stand on a soapbox and try to tell us what we can and can't do as society. The only thing you can do is get naked or bleach your skin or sell hair.
Sema opinion yake.
And your spit, we shall spit you out. You're by the equivalent to societal spit. You're useless to us. Your excrement.
Actually,
shut up.
She's not adding any value.
Yeah. If we still did human sacrifices,
you are
perfect
part
candidate.
of the colonizers, and melanating our people.
Mtu anajibleach ndio.
So please.
Unajibleach na but bro. You know when people are trying to do something good collectively, and then there's just that one person that is trying to sell you fear. Okay, that is trying to sell you can't.
Right.
Why are you selling us fear when we are trying to achieve freedom? Why are you selling us you can't? Why are you selling us negativity? Who paid you? Nani anakunyandua kwa serikali? Come on, people. Acha kutugongelesha about Kinembe currency yako bana.
They've been doing it. Yeah.
But I just know I'm not gonna continue playing a video. I'm not gonna continue playing a video, literally. Yeah, but
she doesn't need to be given any more airtime.
Literally.
Like cancel her. Na biashara yako. God damn.
Yeah, so that is what is happening. Also, a lot of people are just saying cancel her. Just the same things you're just talking about.
Oh, people are saying cancel.
Cancel her.
Supposed to jinga ingine jeudem.
Yeah,
mnapeananga msichana airtime mingi sana. That's somebody saying that.
Unnecessary cloud for what?
And stuff like that, That's what is happening literally. Bleach Skin forgot why she went viral for
Alipay ads for easy bloggers advertise skin products.
Exactly.
Instead of you going viral for irrelevant things that actually no one wants to pay attention to.
I feel like mtu akishapata hiyo fame, they don't know when to stop. Ni kama inakuwa
ni
addiction, anataka tu iendelee. And even you don't know when to stop, unaweza jipata kwa ngori zingine that maybe hata you didn't even expect. But you're already gone. So you have to know when to stop, literally. Unajua, sometimes there is power of just keeping quiet.
For a good cause.
Exactly.
Right? Always do it for a good cause.
Exactly. Yeah, so that's what is happening over there. But unfortunately, people, that's why we come to the end of our show. I'd love to hear your closing remarks of our conversations.
Well, much love, family. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you had a beautiful weekend, and of course hope you get to enjoy this particular episode of the Rythm Scoop Show. Let us know what were you up to during the weekend as well, and see you guys of course tonight on the Africa Today show.
Yeah, let's try create positive echo chambers, people. Let's try reduce the amount of nonsense that we put in front of our screens. Okay, and that goes to all these aggregators, all these online aggregators, that is Kina NTC, Kina BNN. Kindly, when you post information or people, make sure they are credible. Don't just post things for the sake of numbers or whatever, because what happens when there is a young person that was actually looking forward to freedom, and you with your 38-year-old bleached ass is over there talking like at your kubali tu. You're the problem with this nation. You're the problem with this economy. You're the problem in this society. You cannot even hold yourself accountable for your own mistakes. Look at yourself. Let's get society right, people.
That's what's right.
It's an awakening, it's a revolution, and we're a part of it, and nature is taking its course, like whether you like it or not. So we're part of this. Have a beautiful evening. I'm sending you so much love and light.
Right, I definitely agree with everybody. I definitely agree with what everybody said on that. But thank you guys so much. For those who are going to be watching this, kindly drop a comment on the conversations we've had. Share, like, and comment. Much love. Same time, same place, every Monday and Friday. Have an amazing, amazing day ahead.